me some help.
All right, I will go ahead and take one of your feet up here. I have to speed up a little bit. All right, you can put it all the way out.
The podiatrist told me that the color of the nail, like the black, is just like part of like my skin. She was normal. It wasn't part of the fungus.
It wasn't part of it.
Yeah, like the dark spots.
Mm-hmm. Okay, go ahead and bend your knee. So I always tell everybody, if you feel uncomfortable with anything I do, you just let me know. So how long did you guys say it took you to get up here?
So it was about, babe, how long did it take us? Like 3 to get here? Like 4 hours, right? Yeah.
That's a long drive.
Yes.
Oh.
For him, it's nothing.
So you're used to it.
Yeah, it was a long drive. And then we were good, and then we saw the time difference, time zone change. I was like, freaking out.
I appreciate you willing to wait.
You're welcome.
Yes, I was having a little panic attack in the phone. That's why I froze. We're halfway there. She's not going to take us. Yes. Oh wow, this is similar to my nail. And then one of my toenails, it looks like I think that's in my left foot.
Mm-hmm.
It's like shifting like that. It's not straight anymore.
Where it's turning.
Yeah.
So it could be because of the length of your nails, with the way that's pushing down in your shoes.
They grow pretty fast. I let them grow, but I usually just cut them all the way down.
Yeah.
I don't like really looking at them. But then I'm thinking maybe I'm doing more damage than help.
So what is your weather like where you're from? Is it cold up there too?
It's mostly cold because we live by the lake.
Okay.
Yeah, it's usually more colder there and very windy.
Have you guys had snow yet?
We had like a little bit, very little. Yeah, here and there. I think the weather's just been bipolar. Yeah, sometimes it's really cold. The other day it was, I think, like almost 60.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. How many people get sick? We got excited wearing shorts. the next day it was back to 30.
Back to coats.
Yep.
Oh no. Mm-mm. Have you ever had those nails that have like pus on
Yes. I see a lot of that with ingrown toenails.
them? Yeah.
I usually see it with green pus in them.
Green. Perfection.
Yep. Is that okay there?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that okay?
Mhm. I feel like most of the nerves there are probably damaged because I used to just cut them all the way down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you feel that?
No.
Probably not. So if you feel anything, you let me know. Make sure I'm not cutting skin.
No, I'll let you know. Too. It's not that as common in the hands, right? It's mostly in the toes.
Yeah. I had one lady who had a problem with her finger. I think it's in there. And she was told by a local salon that her finger would never be the same. She shouldn't have anything, on her nails, and we cleared it up.
Yeah, I'm seeing this one. Change. How long did it take for I believe it's the lady who came from Louisville, the ballet dancer, to her toes to go back to normal?
She actually has no pain on her toes anymore.
No.
So we are still trying to reshape them and get them where they're not so thick.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think her biggest thing was just not having the pain. But she said she left that day and she had a toddler that had stepped on her foot, and she said, I had no pain whatsoever.
So it was mostly pressure.
Yeah. Hers was so thick, you can see there where he took a big chunk out of it.
Yeah, that's one of my, I think 3 of mine are like that. They're so thick.
Yeah.
Sometimes I will try to do it at home myself. I try to
It's hard to do your own.
Yeah, sometimes I wouldn't have time because I'm a caregiver, so I will get home so late.
Yeah.
Because I just want to shower and not care about nothing. Just lay down. But I just stopped really just not caring about my my feet for a long time. I gave up on them.
Yeah.
Nothing will work. But I would see like my clients' toes, and I'll always be reminded, like, I have to take care of my toes.
Yeah.
Like how? And I know for them it's different because of their age.
Yes.
And then for me, it's because of the fungus is completely different. I always try to care for their toes and not mine.
Right.
What the hell is that?
I have one lady, she's been doing this since June or July, and I believe when she comes back, if not the time after that, she will be fungal free.
You know, the treatments and pedicures?
Yep, doing pedicures and then the nail mycosis, and she just, it's amazing to see the results. I don't think she's in that book. That's why I had to do another one, because when I did that, fungus is hard to clear up quickly, so you don't see a lot of the end results.
Right. Well, this one, the first page. Second.
Yep, so she comes in now about every 5 to 6 weeks. So she's got like a center page in there that shows, like, I think it's the 2 feet, and then after we've cut them down. So her feet have never looked like that again.
This one?
No, it's like 2 pages together. Nope, that's not it. That's the lady that was a ballet dancer. See if there's another one.
Should be somewhere here.
Let's see. This one. So this is literally after her pedicure that day.
Wow, what a difference.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see it. Wow. Like her nail was hidden under all of that stuff.
Yeah.
You should definitely teach this in all the nail salons.
They should, yeah. But there's some people that just will not touch toenails. Like, they just want to do your basic toenails, and that is it.
Right. Also because maybe they don't know much about, like, they don't want to get fungus in their hands and things.
Yeah, there's a misconception that, you know, you're not supposed to work on fungus, and you can transfer it, and but if you're taking the proper steps, you don't have to worry about that.
Right. Seems very calm over here.
Yeah.
How's the weather over here?
It's kind of chilly right now. It was nice a couple days this week, and then it got cold.
These are nice chairs. I know my husband might fall asleep
That's okay. I had one lady, she did fall asleep.
Oh, spa experience.
So you said you're going to go through some treatments?
Yes, we're starting hopefully soon a fertility treatment, so that's why I was given the option either to start the nail treatment before my fertility treatment or after.
Yeah.
But the thing with if it's after, I will have to wait until like 2 years after giving birth.
Yeah.
So it's like that's years from now. So I'll have to just keep my toenails like that until like when I become a mom of a toddler, basically. Like I can't do that. I want to be able to feel comfortable in the summer, you know,
Right.
which I've never been able to do.
Well, we will get you there.
So I dream of that. It's like miracles, honestly. And I believe it's all like mostly like plant based, most of the things.
Yeah.
Crazy. And the mycosis, I think, is tea tree oil.
It's got it in there, yeah.
Yeah. Probably have a lot of buildup in there, right?
Yeah, I've already pulled a lot out.
Is my toenail like ingrown?
Nope. You had a lot of impaction in there, which makes you feel like you've got an ingrown toenail. Look how much better they already look.
Yeah. And they look lighter a bit. The color.
Look a lot better, don't they? So are you guys gonna go straight back home, or are you gonna?
Look around. I don't know. What kind of things is there around here?
There's not much here in this town. There's Plainfield. We have like an outside mall.
You have a mall.
Yeah, you can walk around outside.
Plainfield.
Yep.
Write it down. He's listening to me say. He can still hear me. See, there's a mall, outside mall around here in Plainfield. And we can stop by.
There's the outlet mall.
Where? Aurora?
It's Plainfield, Indiana.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I think I heard of it. I think that's where our Lewis goes to.
You who?
That's where our drivers they deliver.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a lot of warehouses out there.
Yeah. That's what it is. Farm distribution center.
Yep.
So the products, the treatments for the nails I'll have to put them every day.
Yeah, so this is what I put on your feet, your toes when I filed. This is twice a day, and then the spray is once a week. See all that?
Yeah.
So all that is lifted. So as long as that stuff is under there, it will not reattach. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I was not, because that's what I will always do whenever I would try to help them.
Yeah.
I would just cut them down, but they will always grow back the same. And I believe, yeah, both of my big toenails, they used to be, one of them used to be a little bit like wider.
Yeah.
And I cut down the sides and it never grew back
Oh.
the same because of the fungus as well.
Yeah.
It damaged the nail bed, the cuticle too. I don't want them perfect. I just want them to look a bit more normal.
Right. Right.
Is there more people after us?
I have one more. Today's one of my late days.
I already have the whole week filled, I see. Busy. The
Huh.
whole week is already busy.
Yeah, well, I'm only working Tuesday and Wednesday next week. I'm off on Sundays and Mondays, and Tuesday and Wednesday I'm completely back to back. I think I have one appointment left for the rest of the year. And that is it.
I mean, that's good, keeps you busy.
Yeah. All right. Are you ticklish?
A little bit. Yeah, I don't. One
That's
of
all
those
right, I'll
ones,
get it.
Yeah, nobody else has ever touched my feet. So my husband tries, but I always feel so embarrassed. Always, my husband, I just like, don't touch my feet, they're gross. So, working towards that, feeling more comfortable with my feet.
Well, this is what I tell people. Don't be embarrassed about your feet, especially, once you start treatment, because you'd be surprised how many people suffer with this. And it's a good conversation starter.
Right. of people like myself, like, it's just so embarrassing because a lot of people think like, oh, you're dirty, or
Yeah.
that's why you have, like, no.
Nope, that is not it.
It just took one time not using sandals. You would think they would have been in my skin, but it just went straight to my toenails.
Yeah.
Never run away. How long have you been doing this for?
Probably about 21, 22 years.
Oh, wow.
So I've worked regular jobs, and then I did this on the side. And then in the middle of a pandemic, I'm like, I'm going to open my own business.
Right.
So go ahead and put this one back in. I'm going to rinse my hands off.
Blessing in disguise.
Yes.
Is this this nail?
That one there.
Already shifting this way. I was thinking maybe since I have a wide foot, I'm thinking maybe the shoes are too tight.
Well, if your shoes are pressing down on your toenails, it's going to press your toenails to grow a certain way. But once we get these trimmed, it should help you.
I was thinking maybe because they were lifted and thick, been like that for a while.
Go ahead and bend that knee.
Tropical citrus pedicure. The sound of the water is so relaxing.
Isn't it?
That's what you see.
You don't even have to talk. You can just let yourself relax and
My husband falls asleep. It's relaxing.
Yeah.
You hear that water.
is that okay?
Yeah.
So do you work full time?
Yes, right now, um, I'm going back on the 29th. I just had my gallbladder removed.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, so I'm still like in this is my last week of recovery. Because it's 6 weeks
Yeah.
without carrying anything more than 10 pounds.
Yeah.
And as a caretaker, you have to carry like adult heavy weights.
So do you work in like a nursing facility?
So I work private duty and also for agency. So I worked in hospitals and homes, facilities.
Okay.
Yeah, so a little bit of everything. I'm glad you were available before I'm going back to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen some.
You've probably seen some
Yeah.
weirdly shaped toenails.
Actually, my current client, I'm the one who does her pedicures
Yeah.
because I feel very sad that I don't know how many years her toes have been like that.
Yeah.
Kind of, they were curled back. Curled back. It's been years. They probably never cut them, and she's not able to cut them herself.
Yeah.
So and I did not ask for. Some people do it for money.
Yeah.
I just asked her if her daughter will mind if I did her toenails. If she didn't mind, or if it hurt, maybe that's why they had never cut them.
Right.
She's like, no, you can go ahead. But her daughter never really tried. I feel really bad. I'm like, I'll do them. You don't have to. I'm not asking for you to pay me for
Yeah.
it. I just want to do it.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it was hurting her. She just wouldn't say, my client.
Well, a lot of times the older people, they just get so used to the pain, I think,
Yeah.
that they just don't say anything.
Right. Yeah, and when I tried to do it, she would tell me that it would hurt whenever putting pressure.
Yeah.
And that's why then her daughter explained that that's why they never bought her shoes. She would always wear sandals, but it was because of her toenails.
Yeah.
So, and that they would not take her to a professional because they were too rough.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she would be really anxious.
Yeah.
She has dementia and Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
So, I was really shocked when she let me, not being a professional with toenails.
To let you do it.
Yeah, and I would like soak her feet, put some Frank Sinatra, try to distract her.
Yeah.
It worked out. Her family was really appreciative. I'm like, I don't mind. It's just something to help her feel better.
Yeah.
Since she really can't go out. This was during the pandemic as well. To a salon or something. I don't know what the reasons are why they never really tried to do something else. But
Yeah.
so that I was able to help. Yeah. I think I believe some diabetic people get their toenails thick as well. Not from fungus, just from the diabetes.
Yeah.
So many reasons why. I think that a lot of people also have diabetes don't try to do them because they're scared maybe they might cut them or something.
Yep. So do you guys live like in a town, or do you live like in a city?
Mm, what would that be, babe? We look at me. Where we live, is it considered like a town or a city?
I think it's considered a town.
Yeah, it's like borderline.
It's still a developing city.
Is
Yeah.
it? Okay.
Yeah, for a while.
Yeah.
We used to be really small here, and we've just grown over the last 30 years. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
I like the fact that there's so much nature around.
Mm-hmm.
So beautiful. That's what I tell my husband whenever the market goes down for houses again, because we were so close to buying a home,
Yeah.
but the market
Went
so
up.
up.
Yeah.
That's what we're looking for, somewhere where it's like not so much city,
Yeah.
like in between. At the same time, where if something were to happen, we're near like a hospital or things like that.
Yeah. We actually have a hospital like 5 minutes from here, if that.
Oh wow, that's not bad. Not saying that something should happen.
Right.
You never know.
Yeah.
Just things you think about. It's also the air quality, like in the city.
So have you guys always lived in that area, like grew up there, or did you move there?
We've been there for a couple of years, but we moved a lot of times.
Did you?
before. Yeah, but that's where we have been the longest.
Okay.
But we want to move to a better area. Definitely.
Well, you should come move down here.
You think so? What's I know probably every area is different, but when it comes to the water, you see how some places have like the water quality. I know there's different like
We drink our water out of our faucet.
oh okay, so it's,
Yeah.
okay. I'm always scared of that.
Are you?
Yeah. We have a filter.
Some people do here.
It's just like you see, there's some places where if you put a filter, the things that are in the water might even damage the filter. I don't know what kind of water is that.
Yeah, we just drink the water out of the filter. Or the faucet.
The faucet, yeah. Nothing like before we can just go to the lake and get some water.
Yeah.
That would be amazing. Go back to that. Just over there, when we try to, if you drink water from the faucet, like you can taste the Clorox.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like strong. At least for me, maybe I'm just
More sensitive maybe to it?
yeah, like I'll get headaches right after.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah, so I'm always just. My husband's like, "You're picky." I'm like, "No, this is. What if I'm just drinking Clorox water?" I mean, all the water has Clorox, a bit of it, certain amount, but
Right.
to the point where you're getting headaches and dizzy. I don't think it's. So many things to look at when moving somewhere.
It is definitely.
Schools, if you contact the family, neighborhood. What's around the weather. lot of farms around here, dude.
We live out in the country, so we have fields in front of us and around us.
That's nice. At some point, I would like to have a little farm. With chickens, organic eggs.
Yeah.
The difference. Wow. Cheese. Babe. Look at the cheese coming out of my feet.
Hmm?
Look at that cheese coming out of my feet.
Oh, how you fun? Yeah, that's nice.
It's just built up. Hmm? Yes, you do need that. Oh my god. He's another life form growing on his feet. No, he has like a callus
Yeah.
on the side. But he has flat feet. So I'm thinking maybe it could be from that too.
It could be.
It's just before he was also he's doing this for now. LPN, so always on his feet too.
Oh.
Yeah, before the pandemic. So I don't know why he never had a pedicure.
I guess I should.
Yeah. I never brought it up because, you know, how some men be like, that's for women.
I have a lot of guys that come in though.
You see? I know, it's just, I never brought it up because,
But you know what I've come to find out is when a guy has to go into a salon with a bunch of women, that's where they're uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And I think that's why I get so many that comes in here is because there's not 15 people walking around.
right, just staring.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got our money.
Yeah, we did. He did get his first manicure with me too.
Ah. Go ahead and put that one back in.
Yeah, it's cool. We haven't had one in a while. But...
All right. I will put a little bit of lotion on your feet, and then I'll take this one. And then we'll put some nail mycosis to get you started on them. Go ahead and bend this foot just one more time. Just make sure there's nothing else to trim here. So when you get nail mycosis here or someplace else, you want to make sure you put it all over this nail and kind of push it up in this hole. And then as this grows out, if you come back to me, we'll keep cleaning that out and we'll keep trimming all this off and eventually it will reattach.
Okay.
So, but I don't want to cut this because this is attached down in here.
Okay.
And I don't want to pull that out.
Okay.
So... And then we'll take a last picture of both your feet here in a minute. Okay. And I'll take, let me rinse your other one off here. All right, I'll take that foot. And you can bend the other one for right now if you want.